Hello and welcome to this week's episode of New Makeup Releases. My name is Rachel. Welcome if you are new here, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. This is the weekly series that I do here on my channel where I talk about all the new makeup that is being released, launched, sneak peeked. I give you my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments. I am going to link everything I can down below in the description box, including release date information, pricing information, the Instagram accounts I pull from. Everything that is on my face will be in a pinned comment. And I also get sometimes some questions about like jewelry and what I'm wearing. This top is from Target. I will link it also in a pinned comment. And these earrings are from Minim LA, which is Laura Lee's boutique. I don't think they're available anymore. Anytime I am wearing jewelry or clothing that I can link, I put it down where I put my makeup. And if it's not available, I'll just write that it's old. So if you have any questions, always check that. But let's get to it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is actually something we didn't talk about last week because it hadn't even been like sneak peeked or announced or anything, but it has already now at this point launched the Oden's Eye new single shadow collection. I did get it in PR. I have it right here. I did already upload a video on my channel using the collection. I will link that down below as well. But they came out with 12 matte shadows, which I didn't know last time. They did not do matte shadows at all, which is very exciting. Like, I'm a matte girly. I love mattes. So I'm happy that they are introducing mattes into their single shadow collection. They're also selling the palettes, the empty palettes, for a very affordable price, and they are very, very high quality. And then they're also doing multichromes and shimmers, a whole lot of these. These are so beautiful. The shadows are so freaking beautiful. I didn't use every single shadow on my eye, but I did swatch them all. They all swatch so beautifully. So check out my video if you're interested in knowing a little bit more information. In my personal video, I did something a little different. My expertise is not like swatching and describing shifts. Like, I'm not great at it. But Millie from Bad to the Brow, she did a video swatching all of the shimmers and multichromes and talking about them. So I will link her video down below. She did a phenomenal job. If you want like very detailed descriptions and all of that, she's great at that. But what I did is I created basically like 3 mini palettes. I built my own palettes and I created looks. So if you're wanting inspiration, if you're interested in picking up this launch and you don't know what to pair together and you have some saved preferences as me, go ahead and check that out, or just check it out for funsies, and you could shop your stash too as well. This has already launched. I already said that. I don't have a code with Oden's Eye. There are a lot of codes out there floating around. So if you're thinking of shopping, definitely use a code to save some money. The multichrome shadows are $14.90 each. The shimmer shadows are $6.90 each, and the matte shadows are $5.90 each. Very affordable in my opinion for how good quality Oden's Eye shadows are. They're really beautiful, really beautiful. I would love to know if you picked anything up from the launch. Did you pick up their last round of single shadows? Also let me know about that. And let me know your thoughts in general. Something else we've talked about in the past but now has officially launched is the Sigma Cool Neutrals eyeshadow palette. There was a glitch, unfortunately, on the site. On the day before it launched, they had like a pre-sale and you could use our affiliate codes, but the affiliate codes weren't working. So I do apologize if you were trying to use my code and it didn't work, but it has been fixed now at this point, apparently. So the palette does retail for $52. It says that it's 14 cool neutral hues inspired by the exquisite colors of Brazilian agates. It is a absolutely beautiful palette. I have used it quite a few times now. It will be showing up in my palette ranking the next time I do a palette ranking, which should be soon, hopefully. And you can use my affiliate code RachelP to save if you are interested in saving money on the palette. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, about the glitch, but I hope that you were able to pick it up with a code anyway, if you weren't able to use my code, if you were interested in it. I will also link my video down below where I did create 2 looks with the palette. If you're a neutral lover, and I'm a neutral lover, I don't love like all cool tones. There are a couple of shadows mixed in there that aren't just true gray cool tones. So I really enjoy the palette, but let me know if you picked this up. Okay, so ColourPop is celebrating 10 years. Can you believe it? That's freaking wild. So they are going to be doing 10 surprise drops. They have already revealed 3 of them, so I wanted to talk about them. So the first one is they are creating a super shock shadow, especially for their birthday, which they do every single year. And this looks really pretty. It looks like it's a silver with some reflect of maybe a pinky purple. And it says that it will come as a gift starting on May 2nd with every purchase while supplies last. So that's really exciting. That looks like a really beautiful shade, very 90s. Very 90s. I really don't reach for Super Shock shadows all that often. I mean to, because they're so beautiful, but I'm just a palette girly. But let me know if you love the Super Shock shadows. Then they showed that they are releasing some new Jelly Much shadows. So it says there are 6 new shades, and all of them are kind of like chrome metal themed. And these are available, by the way, now. And then they showed a new eyeshadow palette called the Precious Metals palette. And when I saw this, I was like, yes, I want it. Because it's neutrals, and I really like their mega palettes. I have quite a few of them, and I really enjoy the quality. The warm neutrals one that they came out with last year, Smokin' Hot, that came in my top 10 palettes of last year. Like, I freaking love that palette, so I was ready to purchase, but then they sent it to me in PR. I'm so freaking excited. I'm opening this with you guys on camera right now for the first time. So this is the card, and I thought it was really cute. They put in a pair of they put in a little cute pair of earrings. I thought that was cute. I got all of the Jelly Much shadows. I'm a little too excited. I need to calm down. I got all of the Jelly Much shadows. I'm not going to open these right now because I want to do like a swatch reel with them. So stay tuned for that. But let's open the palette together. So this is what it looks like. Very reflective packaging. Ooh. Look at this. George wants to join us today, of course, for his cameo. But this looks gorgeous. This looks freaking gorgeous. I'm so excited. Just by looking at this, I can definitely tell it's like a lot of their other mega palettes where there are several different shimmer formulas in here. Like I can see that there are some like standard metallics. There are some that are a little shinier. There's a couple of those glitter hybrid shadows. I'm not going to swatch this right now because I want to create a reel with this, and I would prefer to do it with an untouched palette, but I'm so excited. But I will absolutely be creating looks with this. Don't you worry. Let me know if you were thinking of picking this up, because I will tell you, as soon as I saw it sneak peeked on Instagram, I was like, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I don't even care how many freaking palettes I have right now in my life, which is a lot. I'm buying it. And then it showed up at my door and I squealed. So yeah, it is available now. Both the Jelly Much shadows as well as the palette are available now. I will link them down below. The mega palette retails for $35, which I think is the standard price. Jelly Much shadows retail for $9 each. You can get them all for $48, and you can get the full collection of the Jelly Much shadows and the palette for $80. And you get that free anniversary Super Shock shadow. I did try the Jelly Much shadows way back in the day when they first launched, and I was not a fan of them, I'll be honest with you. I didn't love how they felt on my eyes, and they dried out in the component super fast. But I have mentioned that in the past, and I feel like people have commented saying that their formula has changed. I would love to know your thoughts on that if you think that's what it is, but I'm looking forward to trying them. I wanted to just give you a little update on the Wicked Widow Beauty and the Crow collaboration. She did put up this picture yesterday showing the cover of the palette, which is literally a picture of the main character. I still haven't watched the movie yet. Okay, I'm going to. And again, in the past when I've mentioned this, so many people are like, it's one of my favorite movies. You have to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. So it just says Wicked Widow, The Crow, Pressed Pigment Palette. We will be revealing all our products and color stories for our Crow collection soon. I do have a code with the brand. It's Rachel if you want to use that whenever it launches. Keep that in mind, but I'm patiently awaiting to see more information. Milk Makeup is releasing a new primer. So this is the Eclipse Mattifying and Blurring Primer Stick. I quite like their Eclipse, Pore Eclipse, like primer that comes in the tube, the squeezy tube, you know what I'm talking about, in the black packaging. I quite like that. I like to put it on places where I'm really oily. I don't like to put it all over my face because that ish is mattifying as hell, even for my oily skin. So this could be a really good version, like a targeted version. $36. It says that it's non-comedogenic primer stick that blurs pores, controls shine on the go, and locks on makeup for up to 16 hours with a soft focus matte finish. Oh, on the go, so you can pack it in your bag and use it. Interesting. It is going to be launching on May 10th. I do get some PR from Milk Makeup, but I don't get everything, so I don't know that I'll be getting this, but it is something that, like, if I got it in PR, I wouldn't hate it. Like, I would definitely want to try it, but I'm probably not going to go out of my way to get something like this because like I said, I have this one. I have this one and I literally use a drop anytime that I do use it, which I don't use this every day. I don't use this every week. So this is gonna last me a good while. I don't need to buy something like it. So, but let me know if you're excited about this. It could be good. Like I would say if you're not wearing foundation or you're not wearing makeup, to bring it on the go just to blot your oils. I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't know that you could use it over makeup, right? I don't know, but I would love to know your thoughts on this. I think it's cool. The top of it reminded me of, I remember having lipsticks. I don't know what brand it was. When I was a child, I don't know if they were like kids makeup, but the lipstick bullet had that little like center circle that had like a moisturizing complex in it, or like a lip balm and a lipstick. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Because that is what I was thinking about when I saw that. Speaking of nostalgia, let's talk about these press-on nails from the brand Impress. I think Kiss owns them. The Arizona Iced Tea press-on nails. Now, I have to admit, when I saw these styles, I was kind of like, those are really pretty. I love the green tea one with that like minty green color with the cherry blossoms. Actually really cute. And then the one above it, which has like the red French tips with the checkerboard, I was kind of thinking I'm gonna bring that picture to my my nail tech and have her do that on my nails next time. Because I actually think that's so beautiful and so fun. I love me a checker print. But there are 4 different styles with these Arizona decorations on them. I think it's fun, okay? I think it's fun. They are $9.99 each. I have used this brand of press-on nails before, and I'm not personally a big fan. Like I haven't had a lot of good luck with press-on nails. I think I wash my hands too often. I use my hands too much. They just don't last on me. I've tried every brand under the sun, and many of them just don't last on me. So yeah, not for me, but they are available now. I will link them down below, and let me know if Arizona iced tea just reminds me of high school. Like I personally didn't really drink Arizona iced tea, but just seeing people walk around with the cans, like it just brings me back. But were you an Arizona iced tea drinker? Are you still an Arizona iced tea drinker? Let me know. One product that I used to love that I haven't purchased from in a long time just because I have so many lip balms is the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. One of the most incredible like lip treatments ever. They're calling it a lip glowy balm, so it does double as a gloss. Like it's very glossy, super, super luxurious on the lips. And they're coming out with 2 new flavors, mango and blueberry. So that's exciting. It's going to be available on the Sephora app on May 6th. But I remember I just had like the original one. I used it all the way up. Like I just had it in my purse. Do you love this product as well? These 2 new flavors sound super yummy to me. I'm not going to purchase them just because I have an entire thing full of lip balms. I don't need any more, but I would love to know if you're going to pick these up. What's Up Beauty is sneak peeking a new collection that is coming on May 10th. And the only thing I have here available is a reel. So it's basically a little montage with the Egyptian pyramids in the background and then a wall with hieroglyphics. That is incredibly hard to say this early in the morning. It says, we're delighted to announce the launch of our new makeup collection inspired by the mystique of ancient Egypt. Save the date. The collection arrives on May 10th at 11 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. Eastern. I did receive an email from them. They're sending it to me. And in the email, it said what it was. I'm very excited about it. So stay tuned. I am going to use it on camera at some point. But yeah, I just want to let you know something's coming from What's Up Beauty. I really, really enjoy their products. I'm actually wearing their nail polish today. Super beautiful nail polishes, but also super beautiful makeup as well. So very excited. Are you excited? Stay tuned. All right, and that is it for this new makeup releases. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on anything I talked about today or anything I didn't talk about today. Because if you are new here, I don't talk about every single new makeup release that comes out. I kind of just pick and choose the things that I have any sort of opinion on. So I would love to know what your thoughts are on anything that you're excited about. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, and I'd love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.